Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Meteorologist Dave Downey here. Another nice day today. Highs well into the 70s. Be nice if this was Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully we stay dry next weekend, but it's not looking that to be the case. We'll time that rain chance out. This week looks awesome. So the next 5 or 6 days staying dry. Good weather to fire up the grill tonight. Lows dropping generally in the mid 50s tonight. 55 in Des Moines, 52 in Fort Dodge. Highs tomorrow, I do think we get to 80, not getting to 80 today on Sunday. Maybe 79, but I mean, at the end of the day, what does a degree difference make? Absolutely nothing. Winds out of the south, they'll kick up a little bit in the afternoon, but the breeze stays away. This is the Futurecast rain totals through next Saturday. Yeah, zip, zilch, nada. Not expecting any rain pretty much at all. Maybe a spotty shower here or there, maybe in southern Iowa Tuesday afternoon and maybe Wednesday afternoon. Those would last no more than a half hour, 45 minutes. It's not significant enough to really talk about. Let's talk about why this is happening and why we're going to be so nice and pretty warm for this week. Part of it is due to what's out east of the Bahamas right now in the Atlantic Ocean. This is the first designated area so far this year by the National Hurricane Center, just a 10% chance of development as it moves off to the north. But it's going to play a role in our weather here later on this week. The jet stream is where basically if you draw a straight line all the way north, it's way up in Canada. There's a low pressure system. This is Wednesday afternoon, so probably the warmest day of the work week. This low pressure system is going to drop down a cold front. You see that high in Chicago Wednesday afternoon. These are all afternoon highs. That cold front will kind of push off to the west. A backdoor cold front is what we call it. Then that low plus the low that's in the Atlantic Ocean right now will combine in the eastern part of the country. And then you get this blocking pattern set up, a cutoff low. What we mean by cutoff is this one is detached from the jet stream here. The jet stream by this point is all the way up north of Vancouver. This one, of course, the combination of the low that brought us a weak cold front and what's in the Atlantic Ocean right now. This is a much stronger low. You can see those winds spinning pretty quickly. So we are kind of in what we call a omega block here because it shapes like the Greek letter omega. I drew it with these little arrows here. A ridge sets up over the central part of the country. Typically this means 90s in the summer, but because of that weak cold front that swung through on Wednesday afternoon and evening, that drops highs for the latter part of the week into the weekend. By late Saturday into Sunday, this low will move off to the east and try to move itself over the plains, but it's still a question mark if/when that'll happen. We are talking a week from now at this point. Back to tonight, 55. Open the windows tonight, absolutely. There could be a little bit of smoke. It should be at a high elevation tomorrow. You might notice it. It should be out of here by Tuesday morning. Lots of sunshine. Holt Plumbing and Heating 10-day forecast. Our next best rain chance is next Sunday. 40% chance of showers and maybe a few storms. It doesn't look like there's a severe weather threat right now. Again, it is a week away. We'll monitor that. That could linger into Memorial Day itself, but we stay warm even after that, heading into the first week of June.